I love the post-apocalypse.
Damn, that cut like straight into the footage.
There we go.
It wasn't straight in. That was a yeah.
It'll be faster to go.
I don't know what I'm saying. That hit you hard. It was like loading screen and then just pretty environment. And this is the kind of stuff the game. This is what the game wants you to just remember.
Look how pretty the grass is. It's like, you know, like 4 years ago or so, probably even more years, because Comic-Con is like 4 years. Many more years ago, there was an interview with Nomura about how each strand of hair in Final Fantasy Versus 13, now 15, was going to have each hair piece, you know, modeled and rendered and have it flow like how glorious it is. But it seems like Last of Us still hasn't done that for their grass in their...
Well, that's because Western devs are awful. And look, someone just left their flower pot of vitamins out here.
Their what?
Their flower pot of vitamins, because those flower pots give you vitamin points.
What? Dude, that's... What?
Just don't question it, okay? Well, actually, do question it if you want to.
Nah, I'm not gonna question it. Oh.
Okay. Because we've been over the way I pronounce, like, vitamins. We went over that several months ago.
Several months ago. I think it happens, like, once every year.
Once every year.
It's like...
I get brought up on the way I say words once a year at the least.
No, it's like once a year for vitamins.
Okay. So we're in the town of Lincoln, but we'll be calling it Billstown.
What was the new... Was it the PlayStation Vita?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna need more than that.
No, I'm asking, like, what's it called? Was it called the PlayStation Vita?
The PlayStation Vita.
Yeah.
The cool kids call it the PS Vita, though.
Whoa, look.
Well, why not PS Vita or Vita? I mean, that's how it's written, but it's like, these corporate scum get to decide how it's pronounced, Snake.
It's pronounced with a double E.
Lost myself for a sec.
It's a double E, so it can be mentioned at E3, which is 3 E's, the PS Vita.
Like...
It won't be at E3, though. No one remembers it.
You know, the town with the fucking water pump giant thing is, like, such a classic, like, American, life picture. It's just, like... I don't think you would have to go to, like, fucking the rednecky areas to see stuff like that, though, in, like, modern America.
Well, this town is so proud of their water pump that they put their town's name on it. Someone got up there and painted it.
Oh.
And also, this is a spike. This is like a weapon. You can now sellotape blades to your melee weapons to get one free one-hit kill. So, we're gonna hold on to that, because they come in handy.
It's kind of ridiculous how just, like, the game goes away to, like... Fucking, oh my god, I'm lost in thought. The game goes way out of their way to, like, hide things. Like, not even hide, just, like, ignore things that, like, shivs and, like, stuff like that. Just, you know, you could have a collectible thing that runs out in, like, a certain amount of hits.
And on the higher difficulties, that's what they take away stuff.
What do you mean they take away stuff?
Okay, so the amount of, like, craft items and lootable stuff on the map and bullets is determined by difficulty alongside health and that. So on the higher difficulties, you don't get as much gear to play around with.
Sure as hell better be.
Well,
It's a nice way of doing difficulty in a game like this, because I think I enjoy this. It's not fun to watch, but I think my favourite parts of this game is just the scavenging. The scavenging, the walking about, you know...
Down here.
Stuff that isn't actually conducive to a Let's Play.
Why don't you play Gone Home then?
Because that would just be admitting defeat, wouldn't it? That would just be me giving in
Giving
to
in to
societal
what?
pressures. Giving in to them.
Who are them, Snake?
Who's them? I think you know who they are.
Oh my god, fuck. The dastardly, the deadly, the spooky skeletons.
Yeah. I still think the term skeletons is a bit too obvious for the line of thought I was going with. But anyway, yeah, these one-hit kill everything, so
Are
they're
you being
handy.
offensive right now, Snake? I'm gonna have to trigger you. Like, trigger
In
warning.
this day and age, isn't everything offensive to someone?
Snake, you're offending me right now?
I thought my whole existence was an offense to you.
Jesus Christ, that's really cruel. Like, your whole existence. Damn.
My whole existence.
Damn, I don't even think about my own whole existence, and you expect me to like fucking.
So, is it really offensive, or is it just arrogant to think I'm that important?
Yeah, damn. It's like requires a full day of thinking about you. A full day.
To be fair, we've known each other for several years. I'm pretty sure you must have in that time at least racked up 24 hours of thought about me.
Well, yeah, but it's annoying to produce it all out.
True.
I mean, how for how many long periods can you talk about one thing until it gets boring?
Not very long in my experience.
And then you're talking with yourself, and it's gone.
It's one bullet.
Yeah. Ah, shit, I didn't start reading it, so and now it's too late. It's too late. I can't even start reading it. I was gone.
It had the word Tess in it, that's all I read. The rest, you know, it wasn't that important.
Who's Tess?
She was with us several months ago. I think I got a photo of her corpse.
Can you show the photo?
Maybe in the edit, if I remember.
No, I have it in my hands already. Yeah.
Nice.
She's
Nice.
dead.
Hey, Clicker.
Oh, shit.
I know, Ellie. He made me waste my super weapon. So this is actually a pretty chill, like, opening to the chapter. It's probably one of my favourite fucking sections in the game, because it's just you and a couple of enemies, and, you know, you just get to have a nice, relaxing walk down Main Street, have a chat about the old world.
Yeah.
Ellie, just get over here right now.
Why is Ellie so slow?
I don't know.
Wow, why does she keep telling you to do
No,
things?
that's not such a good idea.
Well,
I
if
feel-
can't boost you
I feel
up,
pressured
how else
right
are we
now.
gonna open it?
God damn it, just shoot it. It'll be okay.
No. No, can't shoot it. That might attract clickers.
Wow, you're even crueler, Snake. You're just caring about clickers.
Nothing
I
else.
mean, they're just another enemy. You have to deal with them anyway.
Yeah, but we could have less of them.
Hey, now. That's not something to be proud of.
Let's see.
It's like, if there are enemies in your way, you know things are going well.
Ta-da!
Nah.
Good job.
Wow, you fucking hear Joel's voice. It was like, nah, I don't give a fuck what you did. I would have just hopscotched all over this fence.
I wish I was talking with Tess right now.
So let's
Tess could have
start
boosted
with
me
the
over.
Well, I'm gonna go find
Marlene said he's your brother?
Jesus Christ.
something more important.
That fucking you, though.
Can you
This is
boost
too
me
much.
over, Ellie? Can you
Steps-
eat a whole flower pot?
You live sparkling here.
Steps on Ellie's face, her back of the head grazes against the fucking the yard.
Man,
I
have
just
art book
I
filled
forgot
with
what the
these.
word was, and now the thought
I always thought they were super
it's
cute.
gone.
His boot just slowly sinks through her face.
All right, man.
So, this is a nice little garden because people just left their shit out here and no one found it.
Inexcusable.
It's just littering. It's untidy. It's unkept. And I'm just gonna eat their flowers.
You're gonna eat their flower. Why are you gonna eat their flowers?
It makes me stronger.
It's weird. Gotta
Yeah.
admit. I mean, like, why their flowers?
I don't know. He's picky about his flowers. Have to come from Holland. Have to be rich in certain vitamins or vitamins. Has to be able to boost his senses so that he can detect clickers within a 15-meter radius. That's if he eats the right amount.
Fucking. It's the, like for a brief few seconds that was on the screen. That's like you honed in on that. It's like, yep, I agree.
What could be in this spot?
Oh my god.
I hope it's dialogue. Oh, it's just cloth.
Where the fuck is Ellie?
She'll spawn in eventually.
Look at that.
Video game.
Whoa, there she is.
I sure love myself some video games.
Would you
Oh.
play this before?
Nah.
Yeah, but wait. She just said nah.
There's this
She has played with this before. Now, let's talk about if this is
She'd punch a hole
bad
in
writing
or kick me
or
in the
clever writing, because she is trying to depress that memory of her. But which would bring the question to my lips is that why is she even then playing that very same game that is associated with that traumatizing memory? And like, whoa, look at that, that's cool. Why would she say that if that was traumatizing? Respond to me, Snake.
She's trying to work through her issues. Maybe she only dislikes the game in the DLC continuity
Oh, well,
that this remastered edition came with.
dislikes? She's a character in the video game. She is the real life in that life.
Well, you know, if you think about it.
Why can't they just like ever like come up with names? Oh,
No, these
Do
have
you-
names. These have some names. They're not just like pub. Like, look, that's
Paddens.
Paddens. It's a terrible name, but it's a name.
oh my God.
You would not find a single Irishman in there. But you would find Paddon. And for some reason, just up here, someone just forgot their Firefly pendant.
Fireflies were everywhere, huh?
Maybe they got hit by the
I
bus.
think I think the story is that like Firefly Hui Wang.
The vaccine.
Hui Wang didn't do so good.
Oh, that's so offensive. Laid down to have a nap and was like, oh no, and then some soldiers were coming and they ran off forgetting their pendant and then they got discharged because that is a horrible crime. Why would you even do that? Or a sniper took him out and then zombies ate his body but the pendant remained.
Maybe Hui Wang thought this pendant is weighing me down, and then he threw it on top of the bus. In a desperate retreat.
Well, Snake, I gotta say that your version of events is probably the lamest version of events. Like, my
Okay,
first
I'll
one...
add a couple of explosions to
No,
my...
no, my first explanation was, it was very fantasy RPG. My second was Call of Duty all over, and so... You have best of both worlds, Snake.
But mine was
Like-
very The Last of Us.
The-
It was about human
This is
futility.
sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it.
Aww.
All the poor music, it feels so bad.
It doesn't seem right, Noonam.
Those poor musics. Charity for musics!
Joel only likes his golden oldies. He thinks that's just trash.
99% of infected think that Britney Spears, Black Eyed Peas,
Timely!
Spice Girls.
Oh, he was coming for the latest record. He was going to listen to some music. Those clickers love their music.
Would be one of Bill's traps.
Oh, now we're in the heart of Bill's town.
Bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
I like to think, because for my own personal amusement, that like out of this whole thing, what one person came to realize is that Bill is gay, but they
But-
didn't notice all the other things that are odd about him. So at the end, they remember the conversation that Joel and Ellie just had. It's like, oh my god, I'm playing with homophobic characters. Yeah, there's no joke there. Just amusing.
Oh, it's
I
a
know it.
common... It's actually... I don't know if it's the case in Estonia, but it's actually a popular British stereotype that gay people set traps.
Jeez.
I don't know where it came from. It just came into existence at one point.
Gay people setting traps. Like,
Yeah, I think it came from Gay Billy the Trap Maker.
what?
See, Gay Billy was a very... He was happy. He wasn't actually gay. I think that's the irony in it. But he set traps about his house. So that when the Rozzers turned up, and Rozzers is a popular word.
No, it's not. What do you mean popular word?
It was popular at the time of Gay Billy. So when the Rozzers turned up to arrest him for being gay, because of course being happy was a crime back in those days, they got hit by bear traps, and it kind of stuck ever since.
I don't think so.
Now, everything I just said wasn't true, but it was kind of believable, so that's really all that matters.
It's like, what the fuck is with this picture you just edited in? You had... What? What? You had to open this file up in the editing program, go to that place, and insert that picture in. You were just aiming an arrow right in Ellie's head. I mean,
right in her face.
Like, if I checked your, like, GTA 5 videos, like, on your fucking whatever, will I just see you running over cats or something? Is that the only thing I'm gonna see?
GTA videos?
All clear, come on up.
I don't know, you play GTA 5, it has its fucking video maker thing, you can record what happened, like, 5 seconds ago.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can do that, but I choose not to.
I bet you run over all the cats.
I can do that if I chose. Haven't killed a single cat in that game yet, actually. It's the fun part. Sorry to be kind of boring, it's just, you know.
Why are you so threatening with that bow? I think Joel should chillax.
It's just the thing, he knows good trigger discipline, but not good kind of arrow safety.
Damn, Joel sure is loud.
Holy shit, Joel!
Holy shit, Joel, what are you doing? You just killed that guy!
Now listen.
Well, it's fine. It's
Bill ain't
fine.
exactly the most stable.
Yeah, all I'm hearing is homophobic stuff.
You
I
let
mean,
me
like,
do the talking. You understand?
game's gone too far for me.
This game was before, you know, the world got all kind of safe and PG for everyone.
Bill's a good guy. He just
This was back in the days when, you know, Joel was Joel.
up to you.
He knew what he was doing, and he didn't care if he was offending anybody with his wily antics. It was just, the only thing on people's lips was survival. You got from point A to point B, and you didn't stop to think about who you had to run over on the way there. The only trigger people worried about was on a gun.
Okay.
It's okay.
Sure, sweet. Sure, I was about to call you sweet. Think about that.
Wow, okay, now I'm triggered. Now I'm triggered, Noonan. Now who's evil? It's double standards. It's one thing for me, it's another for Swede.
Double standards.
It's double standards.
It's like how far the stubble can be until it's a beard.
It's not a stubble standard. Not a stubble standard. No. Alright, look, we're gonna have to stop here.
I got this.
Double standard. Fuck.
Wow, you really just made that super obvious for yourself.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually terrible with the bow. Didn't scare me. Get my arrow back though. It's magic.
Whoa, I'm spooked!
Okay, I'm not a terrible shot with the arrow. That arrow was just defective. It's just a weird arrow. I never name my tables.
I'm sorry.
That was the weirdest laugh I've heard out of you. It sounded like you didn't want to laugh at that in the slightest.
I didn't. I don't want to laugh at that.
I'm gonna steal all these people's stuff. Oh, cool. I was getting tired of the plants.
Well, you can't steal everything, Snake.
True. For some reason, he doesn't want their little statues. He does want their cloths. I want that little frog statue. That's my favorite thing in this game, actually.
This is like a savvy family, isn't it? It's like, hey, we're cool. We're hip. We're like with the kids.
We just get little frog statuettes, just leave them everywhere.
It's like,
Because we're a hopping bunch.
they used to be like activists when they were young. They got married. she cheated on him.